who has question? Anybody?
Gurudev, yesterday you said that when we are old, it's more difficult to practice spiritual life. Then I was thinking, I'm old. Then I got a little bit disturbed with your words, because I'm old, and then I'm asking, what can I do?
No, if you practice many years, then old, then the same impressions coming, then you concentrate your mind. Because what did I say? If you not practice in the early age, old age you cannot practice, very difficult. Possible, but very difficult. But if you many years you are doing bhajan sadhana old age, that the same impression is very easy to attain. What did he say?
Como é a pergunta? A pergunta foi, o Amal disse que ele ouviu o Gurudeva falando sobre estar velho e a dificuldade que é praticar bhajan, sabe, nessa etapa da vida, e o que ele poderia fazer em relação a isso, né? Porque ele disse que ele é velho. Aí o Gurudeva disse que é difícil sim praticar a vida espiritual na velhice, mas se você pratica na juventude e tal, né? Quando chegar na velhice, você vai ter impressões do seu coração que vão ajudar você a progredir espiritualmente, etc. Mas se você não pratica a vida espiritual no começo da vida, quando chegar na velhice, você vai enfrentar muitas dificuldades.
And depend on also past impressions. Depend on your past impression. Previous life you did bhajan sadhana, that impressions. That is not matter of your early age or old age.
Também tem a influência das impressões passadas. Isso não depende de juventude ou velhice.
Give an example, Srimad Bhagavatam explain that the king Khattanga Raja Katha.
No Srimad Bhagavatam tem o exemplo do rei Khattanga.
Khattanga, he was king. And he was very great warrior, Yoddha.
Khattanga era rei, ele era também grande guerreiro.
And when demigod and demon they are fighting, then demigod they about to defeat.
Quando os semideuses e os asuras estavam lutando, os semideuses estavam para ser derrotados.
Then demigod, then Khattanga Maharaj, he went to a heavenly planet. And he also fight against the demon.
Aí Khattanga Maharaj foi para os planos celestiais e lá ele lutou contra os...
And he defeated the demons.
Ele derrotou os demônios.
Then Devatas, Indra, king of heaven, he is very pleased.
Então Indra, o senhor dos semideuses, ficou muito satisfeito.
Then he asked to Khattanga Maharaj in the celebration of their victory.
Então ele perguntou a Khattanga Maharaj na celebração da vitória.
You ask any benediction, I will give.
Peça qualquer bênção que eu lhe dê.
That time Khattanga Maharaj, he asked to give me liberation, mukti.
Então Khattanga Maharaj pediu liberação, mukti.
Then Devatas told, Indra told, we are Devatas, we have no power to give mukti, liberation. Mukti dadati jasa iti mukunda. But we can give three things: dharma, artha, kama. Dharma means religion, artha means economical development, kama means all kinds of sense gratification, what you want. Then Khattanga Maharaj told, I have vast of wealth, money, wife, children. I have no need to any material things. Then Devatas told, so how can we serve to you? That time Khatanga Maharaj told, okay, if you would not give me liberation, okay, tell to me, how long I will be stay in this material world. The means, tell me my age, how long? Then demigod, then Indra told, oh, you only one muhurta, means 24 minutes you can alive. Understand? Then Khatanga Maharaj told, okay, so within 24 minutes, then he consent to Lord and attain to Lord. Attain to Vaikuntha. Bhakti not depend on any kinds of qualifications. Bhakti not depend on any qualifications. Bhakti depends on what things? Bhakti only depends on your faith. Who is qualified to practice the devotional service? Who has faith? Shraddhavan Janhan Bhakti Adhikari. Who is qualified to practice bhakti? Who has Shraddha. Understand? But this Shraddha is coming with the association of sadhu. Sadhu Sangha. Actual bhakti Mahater Kripa Bina Kono Karme Bhakti Nai. Krishna Bhakti Dureru Sansar Nahi Khai. What will to reduce from the attachment with the family members. Without sadhu sangha, any method, you cannot also reduce the attachment of your families. Understand? Sadhu sangha. So Mahater Kripa Bina Kono Karme Bhakti Nai, Krishna Bhakti Dureru Sansar Nahi Khai. Krishna Bhakti very far. If you want to Krishna Bhakti, need is what? Sadhu sangha. So saying that Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hoy Sadhu Sangha. The mool, what is called, root cause of Krishna Bhakti, that is called the Sadhu Sangha. You are old age or young age, you are child, this is not the subject. Subject is that. How much your Sukriti, according to Sukriti, how much you associate with Sadhu. Sadhu Sangha. Sadhu Sangha is important. But I told the old age, actual, this is not the time to practice bhakti. If you did not previous life bhajan and sadhana, old age you cannot also, you very difficult. Because your brain already was written all kinds of material things. Our brain is as like fresh paper. You understand? Fresh paper. Nothing. But look, if you read the fresh paper, again you, what is called? Clean, again you cannot write. In the same way, our brain is what? As like fresh paper. If we absorb with the material sense gratification, Visay, very difficult to remove all the material conception from your brain and enter in book. Very, very difficult. But everything is possible. Impossible is possible. Why? Because with the association of sadhu. And sadhu sangha, this is very important. Even your old age, if you associate with sadhu, then all your, what is called, written on the brain, attachment, so for the Khatanga Maharaj, and is within one muhurta, that means 24 minutes, he associates sadhu and attained to Vaikuntha. Sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha is very important. But how will get sadhu sangha? How will get sadhu sangha? Sukriti. Bhaktistu vadbhakta sangena parijayate satsanga prapade pungvi sukriti purva sanchete. If you have previous life sukriti, and that Sukriti will mature and accumulate it. Then you get the association of sadhu. Or with the association of sadhu, then possible. Impossible, possible. How? The association of sadhu. This is our subject. And Dhruvasya ka vayo. What is the age of Dhruva Maharaj? He attained to bhakti. But Dhruva Maharaj attained bhakti. What kinds of bhakti did he get? Voila. What bhakti? Oi, voila. Sakama bhakti. You read my Grantha, Bhakta Bhakti Bhagavan, they cater Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj, actually he is called Bhakti, that is called Sakami Bhakti, not Niskami Bhakti. Why? Because though he bhajan sadhan to Lord Vishnu, but his in the heart is what? They have to attain the lap of his father. This is main thing. Kam lagi Krishna bhaje. Pai Krishna rase. Kam taji hoy Krishna. Akami, sarvakami, mokshakami, udaridha. Srimad Bhagavad gives evidence. Even if your any desire, material desires, and if you practice bhakti, then Bhakti Devi will give material things. Then destroy all kinds of material desires and give Suddha Bhakti also. Kam lagi Krishna bhaji, pai Krishna rase, kam taji hoy Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also. Even your desire, any material desires in your heart, any material desires in your heart. But if you practice bhakti, then Bhakti Devi will give also material things. But finally, then Bhakti Devi reduce all kinds of material desires and attain to Suddha Bhakti. Dhruva Maharaj Sthanabhilasa Stito Ayam Tang Praptavanam Deva Munindra Gujjam Kacha Machavan Vichintam Barang na jache. Here in this verse explains Dhruva Maharaj, he performed bhajan and sadhana and performed hard austerities, chanted mantra, what mantra? Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Understand? That what you are, Satyajuga. Satyajuga Dhyan. So, Dhruva Maharaj, he performed hard austerities to Lord Vishnu. Yesterday I told. Dhruva Katha. Dhruva Maharaj, but Dhruva Maharaj, why did he perform bhajan sadhan to Lord Vishnu? Why did he? His intent is what? How to get the lap of his father, that means kingdom. So material desires in his heart, but he performed bhakti. Chanted Gayatri Mantra. What is Gayatri Mantra? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So Lord told him, Ye Dhruva, your bhajan sadhan, intent is what? So how get the heaven, Sarvaloka. This is your things. Because you want material things. So like Kam lagi Krishna bhajan. Even anybody perform bhajan sadhan to Krishna, Lord Vishnu, with material desires, Lord will also fulfill his material desires. And then, what is it? Are sit Hari Katha. Then Dhruva Maharaj, when he took darshan to Lord Narayan, when Dhruva Maharaj took darshan to Lord Narayan, then automatically his material desires disappear. Disappear now. That time he Sitang tang praptavanu. Then, now I am taking darshan your lotus feet. Deva Munindra Gujjam. Your lotus feet are very, very rare for those who are high class, exalted devotee. Brahma, Shiva, they are performing hard austerities, many years. But sometimes you manifest your lotus feet in their heart, sometimes not. Krishna Deva Bhavantang Vande Manamanasa Madhukara Marpaya Nija Pada Pankaja Makarande Krishna Deva Bhavantang Vande Jaddapi Samadhisu Vidirapi Pasati Natava Nakhagra Marichi Jaddapi Samadhisu Vidirapi Pasati Natava Nakhagra Marichi. Brahma, Shiva, now their heart is very neat and clean. But sometimes Lord manifests his lotus feet, sometimes not. So Dhruva Maharaj is saying these things. Hey Prabhu, I don't want any material things. But he performed bhajan sadhana what things? What is in the beginning is what? Follow. Material desires. So for this regard, his bhakti is called what bhakti? Sakam bhakti. Sakam means with desire, kamana. This is called Sakami Bhakta. So our Shastra says, anyhow, if you practice bhakti, Lord will give to you. But bhakti should be what? Ahituki bhakti. Understand? Bhakti should be what? Ahituki. Ahituki means? Causes. Ahituki bhakti. This is the thing. I serve Krishna only for his exclusive pleasure. Not other than this. This is the thing. As like gopis, the perfect example is what? Gopis. Gopis, they, bhakti means serve to Krishna. Always remember, bhakti means seva. Gopis, they serve to Krishna only the exclusively pleasure for Krishna. Bhakti is to function, again explain, Krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan or Krishnarthe akhil bhogat tag. Many times I will tell him to you. What did he say? Hola, Portuguese. Krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan or Krishnarthe akhil bhogat tag. And Krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan means all your endeavors. Chesta means endeavors. All your endeavors exclusively pleasure for Krishna. So this is called Krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan. Or Krishnarthe akhil bhogat tag. All your endeavors again exclusive pleasure for Krishna. Why? Give up all kinds of material desires for exclusive pleasure for Krishna. So two things is coming. Bhakti. Two wings. Bhakti is now two wings coming. Krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan or Krishnarthe akhil bhogat tag. Gopis are the perfect example. Because gopis, they are all their activities, limbs and body, everything is what? For Krishna's pleasure. Not other things. Gopis, they are dressing. Very nice, beautiful dressing. Nice cloth, nice ornaments. Putting kajal. Many kinds of ornaments, nice decoration, sari. Why? For the happiness of Krishna. Krishna will be happy. Krishna will be happy. For this regard, they also put cloth. Huh? Do you understand? So the Krishnarthe Akhil Chaitanya. Krishna, how Krishna will be pleased? Huh? If Gopi not dressing, Krishna will not happy. Huh? Understand? Then Krishna will be only, why is I already killed one Putana. Why another Putana has come? Do you understand? Huh? For this regard, Krishnarthe Akhil Chesta Praya. Krishnarthe. Or Krishnarthe Akhil Bhagavad. What is the Krishnarthe Akhil Bhagavad? They gave up all their relationships with their families. Huh? They have no relation with their husband, no relation with their mother, father, children, nothing. Look, this is called, why? They absolutely surrender to Krishna. Gopi is their perfect example. This is the thing. So, Bhakti's two wings explain, what is that? Krishnarthe Akhil Chesta Parayan or Krishnarthe Akhil Bhagavad. This is that. When we discuss Suddha Bhakti, so Suddha Bhakti is highest explanation. This is Anna Vilasida Sunnam Jnana Karmadana Pritam Anukullena Krishnanu Anukulla means Krishna Chesta. This is called Viva. Bhakti is, what is it called? Intrinsic characteristic. Understand? This is called Mukha Anga. Mukha means principal limbs of Bhakti. And Anukullan Krishna Anusilanam. And all your Anusilan of a Bhakti, exclusive pleasure for Krishna. Krishna Anukullamai Chesta. And all the endeavors, exclusive pleasure for Krishna. How Krishna favorable for Krishna. So then the Anukullamai Chesta, again two wings I told. What is that? Oi, follow. Krishnarthe Akhil Chesta Parayan or Krishnarthe Akhil Bhagavad. You are writing or not? Only listen this year and go. Listen and remember. Anukullamai Chesta. But Anukullamai Chesta's two wings again explain. Krishnarthe Akhil Chesta Parayan or Krishnarthe Akhil Bhagavad. Then these are many things also, if I tell too much, you can ask.
You said also yesterday that Dhruva Maharaj started his bhajan only when his mother said that it would be better for him to sit in Krishna, in his real father's lap. This is not bhakti motivation. This is material motivation.
Who?
To sit in Krishna's lap like.
Dhruva's mother Suniti, what did he say? She told Dhruva, why you are crying? This is true. Why you are going to sit on the lap of your father? Mane? Lap of the father means is what? You want to sit on the throne, Singhasan. And your father is a temporary. Or your father, and also this Singhasan also, temporary, kingdom also temporary. So Dhruva's mother, Suniti, she gave perfect instruction to him. It is better you sit on the lap of Lord Narayan. Lap of Lord Narayan, this is what? Eternal and transcendental. What is the meaning of sit on the lap of Lord Narayan? That means you serve to Lord Narayan. Here this sit means is what?
This is not material.
Huh?
This is not material then.
Lord Narayan was material.
Yeah, but you said he had previously he had material desire, but then when his mother talked,
But why did he left his house? Why did he want to go into bhajan? First he is what?
Yeah,
He wants to the what?
to be king.
To be king. Eh? This is the desires. But sometimes you don't know what comes of desire in your heart. But some also dormant, sukshma, in your heart. Eh? Dharma, artha, extent you are saying, I don't want dharma, artha, kama, moksha. But very difficult. These things. Dhruva Maharaj, if you say, oh, he does not know, he's small baby, he does not know what is the meaning of the seat at the lap of his father. But this is desire inside. Why he was crying? Because his stepmother pulled down, chastisement. Then he feeling this thing. But his mother, Dhruva's mother, is a perfect mother. She told, the Dhruva, you bhajan sadhan to Lord Vishnu. That is called Bhartma Padarshan Guru. Who leads the path of bhakti. This is true. So Shastra is saying, who is your real mother, who is your real father? One who leads me to how to attain to Sutta Bhakti, Prema Bhakti. Guru no saath, sajano no saath. He is not my real Guru. Who does not lead to me Sutta Bhakti. Perfect Guru, bona fide Guru, always chastisement to you. Hey, give up the material sense gratification. You practice bhakti. Hey, why do you want the material things? Why do you want wife, children, husband, material things? But you want, well, no, I want. Take this. Dhruva Maharaj, for this regard, he is the example, he is saying this. You take. So for this regard, Lord also gave him what things? Dhruva Loka. Because if your any material desires, if any material desires in your heart, and do bhajan sadhan to Lord, Lord will give, fulfill all your desires. Because this is the nature of bhakti. But if you think, no, oh my Lord, I don't want anything. I want only your sarv suddha bhakti. Nadanang najanang sundaring kavitang va jagadisa kame mama janma janmani sari bhavata bhakti ahituki bhakti hai. Dhana jana yar kavita sundari baliba na chahi deha sukha kari janme janme dao ohe gaura hari ahitu ki bhakti charane taman. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Dhana jana ar kavita sundari baliba na chahi deha sukha kari janme janme dao ohe gaura hari ahitu ki bhakti charane tamar. Hey Gaura Hari, Sajanandana Gaur Hari. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is called the embodiment, munificent and magnanimous. First to pray to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then ask to Krishna. That means worship to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gaura Hari. Gaura Hari, he will, our perfect, what is called? Instructor. He will give perfect instruction. So you can join this thing. Dhana jana ar kavita sundari baliba na chahi deha sukha kari are janme janme dao ohe gaura hari ahitu ki bhakti charane tomar. Understand? But Pandavas in Yudhishthira Maharaj Katha, again I will explain. And once Krishna asked Yudhishthira Maharaj, Yudhishthira, what do you want? You want wife, children, kingdom? Yudhishthira Maharaj told, no, nothing. I don't want anything. Then Krishna smiled. Then again, Yudhishthira, oh, my friend Krishna, I forgot one thing. What do you want? Yes, I want everything. I want wife. I want kingdom. I want son. Everything. Well, what do you? Well, your seva. Eh? Krishna sevarthe. Eh? Look this. Krishna sevarthe. Krishna sevarthe means for the service of Krishna. I need one wife. Eh? You give one wife who will help me serve your lotus feet. Krishna gave or not? Which wife gave? Very nice wife, Draupadi. Draupadi, she is not an ordinary lady. Who is Draupadi? She is the actual incarnation of Lakshmi. Huh? Lakshmi Angshabhuta Draupadi. Draupadi is not ordinary lady. Not stupid nonsense. Huh? So Krishna gave him Draupadi or not? Look this thing. Karna, he wants to marry with Draupadi, but Krishna make this tricky. And so Karna cannot marry with Draupadi. You know Mahabharata. When Draupadi's Sangbar Sabha was going, that time Pandava was also there, and Karna also there. Karna is very powerful. Karna, he learned all kinds of, what is called? Yuddha Vidya. Yuddha Vidya means the knowledge of
War.
what is called? Archery. Archery, you know? Yuddha Vidya. Yeah, Karna's guru. Who is Karna's guru? He learned archery from Parasa. What is his name? Parsuram. Parasa. Pagal. Parsuram. Understand? Parsuram is the incarnation of Lord. Understand? Dasat Avatar Sutra. Parsuram. Parsuram. Understand? Or who is the guru of Parsuram? You know, Lord Shiva. Look this. Particular Parsuram is very powerful. And he also very angry also. In Tajuk Ram Leela. When Ramchandra broke the Haradhanu, Parsuram he came. Understand? Parsuram. Very. So why we say because Karna's Archery Guru, Yuddhastra Guru, who is Guru? Parsuram. And so Karna, he learned all Vidyas from Parsuram. Or Arjun, he learned all kinds of archery from Dronacharya. Understand? So whose guru is higher? Dronacharya or Parsuram? Parsuram. Because Parsuram is the incarnation of Lord. And he also is a disciple of Lord Shiva. And Parsuram 21 times he also killed all the stupid nonsense king Kshatriya. So I am saying because just glorify Parsuram. And he is the Karna's guru, Parsuram. So Karna is expert. And he had Dronacharya's disciple, Duryodhana. Duryodhana to you. What is his name? Dronacharya's disciple now? Arjuna. But Krishna, he loves and affection with Arjuna, not Karna. You understand this? Why? Because two reasons also there. Why Krishna, he loves Arjuna? Follow. Many times I told.
Why does Krishna love Arjuna?
Why Krishna, he loves Arjuna?
Arjuna is surrendered to him?
Arjuna completely surrendered to Krishna. Eh? And another thing also, Krishna's blood relationship with Arjuna. Eh? Something this way. Eh? Eh? Kunti's son, Arjuna. So in this way, they are family relationship also. Eh? Understand? External we see also family relationship. Eh? That's called Loki Sadbandhuvat Priti. Eh? Do you understand now?
Yeah.
Eh? Relationship is coming in this way. Eh? Devaki, Devaki's son, Krishna. Then relationship with Kunti. Understand? This thing. And then for this regard, in their family relationship, family relationship with this one. So for this regard, Krishna automatically his love and affection with Arjuna. But this is secondary. This is actually secondary. Primary reason why Krishna he loves to Arjuna, because Arjuna completely surrendered to Krishna. Bhakti, these things, how much you surrender. Bhakti not depend on anything. How much you surrender. Or Karna, he did not surrender to Krishna.
Material desires. He had material desires.
Who is?
Karma.
Karna is not another thing. This Leela is saying this. And another thing, Karna, he always envious with Arjuna. Arjuna is devotee. Or Karna is called his rival with Arjuna. For this regard, Karna told to, what is his name? Mother. And what is his name?
Okay.
Arjun mother, Pandava. Kunti. When Kunti told to Arjuna, hey Arjuna, what is his name? Karna. Hey Karna, listen, I am your real mother. And when I was virgin, that time I give birth to you. For the etiquette, I hide myself. And that time I put in water this way. And then your nourishment mother, that got Radhi, got you. Actually, I am your real mother. Because Kunti, he got benediction from, I think, Durvasa Rishi. Karna, he told okay, you are saying you are my mother, but according to the society etiquette, social etiquette, I know my mother, Radha. Eh? Understand? And everybody called me Sutaputra. Sutaputra means those who are driving the chariot. They are called Suta. And anyhow, you are saying, I am your son. And, but I already promised to Duryodhana. And I promised to Duryodhana. And the end of my life, I will always with him. And so in this battlefield, I cannot break my vow. Karna, he told, I cannot break my vow because I already took vow. Duryodhan is my friend, and the end of my life, I will always stay with Duryodhan. And but you are saying this way, I am your son, these things. Anyhow, you are saying. But I will not kill all your sons, but I will try to kill to Arjuna. And you are the mother of 5 sons mother. Everybody known, the Kunti, she is the sons of 5 sons mother, Panchaputra. But your 5 son will be alive. Which 5 sons? Except me or Arjuna. Kunti, she told these things. I will not kill Yudhishthira. I will not kill Bhim, Nakul, Sahadev. But I will kill whom? Arjuna. So, he is a rival with Arjuna. And here Bhagavan, what did he promise? Hey Arjun, and you are my best friend. And I will protect you. Because Arjun completely surrendered to the lotus feet of Krishna. Duryodhana, what is his name? Karna did not surrender to Krishna. This is the same. Who surrendered to Krishna, he is called Bhakta, devotee. This is the difference between Bhakta and Abhakta. Who is called Bhakta? Devotee, who completely surrendered to lotus feet of Krishna. Or Abhakta, those who are not surrendered to Krishna. So for this regard, Karna is the category of demons. Look this. Why Karna is categories of demon? Because Karna did not surrender to Krishna. Abhakta. Abhakta means is what? Demon. दो भूत सर्गल के उसमें दैव आसुर एवच विष्णु भक्त विष्णु 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 भक्त दिस इज द श्लोक श्रीमद् भागवत गीता में पद्म पुराण दो भूत सर्गल के उसमें दैव आसुर एवच विष्णु भक्त भवेद दैव आसुर तद विपर्य. Those who completely surrender Lord Krishna, they are called devotee. They are called devotas. And those who are not surrendered to Krishna, they are called demon. So Karna is what? Categories of demon. A demon like is what? To associate with demon. So Karna, he associated with demon. Which demon? Duryodhana, Dusasana. And Arjun, he completely Sisastyam Saditang Mang Prapanna. Completely silent. So for this regard, Krishna, he loves with Arjuna. And Krishna promised, "No me bhakta pranasati." My devotee will never fall down. And always I will protect my devotee. These are the things. And for this regard this. First I told Krishna, he loves to Arjuna. The secondary reason, the relationship, with the family relationship. Our primary reason, Arjuna, surrender. Complete surrender to Krishna. This Mahabharata is saying this. And what did he say?
When Draupadi Swayamvar, you were telling.
In the Swayamvar, of Draupadi, that time Karna, he can conquer to Draupadi. But according to Krishna desires, then Draupadi she also used this word. You are not qualified to attend in the Swayamvar Sabha, because you are not Kshatriya. You are Sutaputra. Sutaputra means those who are driving the chariot. Sutaputra, you are not. So, in the assembly of the Kshatriya, Draupadi she criticized to Karna. Then Karna become very angry. For that day, Karna is thinking how to take the revenge. Because in the assembly house, she used this word. This is also true, because that assembly house was Swayamvar Sabha is going on Kshatriya. Only a Kshatriyas can participate that Swayamvar Sabha. That time is what is called tradition how to marry. Only Kshatriya to participate that. Not the others low caste. Actually, this is not the fault of Draupadi. On another hand, Draupadi she used these very harsh words and to blaspheme words, apaman, blaspheme word, to insulting word to Karna. Then Karna become very angry and become very upset. And that time Duryodhan, he also pacified to him. Karna, don't worry. Now I am giving my kingdom to you, Angaraj. So for this regard, from that day, Karna is the king of Angaraj. For this Angaraj. No. But still, everybody know he is not Kshatriya. And that time, Karna, he promised to Duryodhan, from the last breath, I will stay with you. Like this. God.
Bad association. Not good association.
Bad association. And these things.
You were saying how you see the code for your seva.
Pardon?
You were saying how
Krishnarthe, Yudhishthira Maharaj, he asked, I want wife. But Krishna gave which wife? Draupadi. Understand? Krishna desires. The Pandavas, they marry with Draupadi. Because what? Without Krishna desires, nothing happened also. If Krishna would think, okay, Draupadi should marry with Karna, that's possible. When we externally compare Duryodhan and Karna, who is great warrior? Karna. And Karna is not ordinary person. Karna is the son of Surya Putra Karna. Understand? Or Arjun is the son of Indra. Actually, Draupadi, Draupadi origin. Kunti, she got the sons, 6 sons, actually coming from all demigod and demigoddess. Bhim, actually who is the origin son? Vayu Devata. Understand? All devatas, they give blessing to Karna, Kunti, then Kunti got these sons. And by the mercy of Surya Devata, Karna, by the mercy of, what is it called? Yudhishthira Maharaj, I think Dharmaraj, Dharmaraj Putra, Yudhishthira Maharaj. Actually, they are not, what is it called? Simon's son. Actually, this by mercy will come automatically. They are not actual the what is called biological sons. Actually, the mercy of demigod and demigoddess. Nakul, Sahadev, Ashwini Kumar. Krishna knows all these things. So, Krishna, he knows. A Draupadi should marry with Arjun. Many people also ask this question. Oh, Krishna married all the young ladies in Dwarka. Why she not marry with Draupadi? Maybe your question will come in now. Modern people, they sometimes ask this question. Why Krishna did not marry with Draupadi? Draupadi is beautiful. Why Krishna arranged Draupadi should marry with Arjuna? And Draupadi and Krishna had so good relationship. Very nice love and affection with Draupadi and Krishna. These things. Many reasons also there. So maybe your question is, why Krishna did not marry with Draupadi? Krishna married 16,108 queens in Dwarka. And why not marry with Draupadi? This question will come or not? Draupadi is very beautiful. And she is the incarnation of Lakshmi Sambhuta. And Draupadi, she manifested from here, from the fire. Agni Sambhuta. Agni Sambhuta means when King Drupad performed this types of fire sacrifice, then this coming. Draupadi, then coming Drishtadumna. Krishna reserved for Arjuna. Draupadi actually Krishna this. Because Krishna knows what happened in the future. How in Kurukshetra battlefield will be, what is called, manifest. Actually, for this, Krishna is the cause of all causes. Sarva karana karanam. Isara Parama Krishna Sasidananda Vigraha. Anadir Adi Govinda Sarva karana karanam. Krishna is the causes of all of the causes. Understand? We need to deeply analyze why we have in this material world. Why? Why did not we go to transcendental world? Everything is what? Cause of Krishna. Without Krishna desires, nothing happens. Krishna ichha bina phal dhari bari nari. Without Krishna desire, any fruits will not come. But who can say these words? Those are Uttam Bhagavat. Eh? Understand? You cannot say. You are doing karma and blame to Krishna. You cannot say this. Eh?
Only this.
Understand? Oh, why I am suffering? This is the cause of Krishna. Are you did bad karma. That things are not thinking. You blaming to Krishna. But Uttam Bhagavat, all his activities are thinking. The desires of Krishna. Eh? Without Krishna desires, one leaves of the trees cannot also move. Eh? Understand? Eh? एक पत्ता भी नहीं हिल सकता. पेड़ के पत्ता हिल नहीं सकता. पेड़ माने ट्री. Leaves, पत्ता means leaves. हिंदी वर्ड से. हैं? कृष्ण के इच्छा बिना एक पत्ता भी नहीं हिल सकते. पत्ता. पत्ता means leaves. One leaves cannot move without desire of Krishna. Krishna desires is there. Eh? In Jayavadana Bhaktivinoda Thakur also explained this. Why we have come in this material world? Eh? Well, something Krishna desires is there. Eh? Without Krishna desires, we could not come in this material world. Eh? Many questions will come. Those jivas are manifested from the marginal potency of Lord, Trasa Shakti. Some they attend to Vaikuntha. Or some jivas coming here. Why we have come here in this material world? Why? Why did not? We move our head, move our face towards transcendental world. Why did not go there? Question will come in or not? Krishna desires. Without Krishna desires, nothing happens. What you are looking, everything. And what will be future? Also, Krishna desires. And Krishna planned everything. Krishna knows that one day will become what? Kurukshetra. Battlefield of Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra Yuddha. And in this Kurukshetra Yuddha, who is the chief army? Draupadi. Krishna planned everything. Everything is also what? Planned. Understand? Before build your palace, then making is what? Plan. Without plan, you cannot build the proper building. Understand? You have to go to whom? What is called? Architect. Understand? Engineer, building engineers. He will be give very nice what is called? Map. Where you will bathroom, where you will bedroom, where you will kitchen room, and this building will be how many stories? Soil test. Soil test, understand?
Yes.
That means how your pillar will go down, how many meter? 100 meter, 10 meter, 15 meters. Everything is yours. Understand? Building engineer, he will give complete usual plan. And according to this plan, you can build. This pillar will go under the earth. How many meters? The engineer also give them. 5 meter, 10 meters, 20 meters. Soil test. Then we explain. So in the why I am saying, because Krishna is the best engineer. He is planning everything. And he knows. And one day will be Kurukshetra Yuddha. And in this battlefield of Kurukshetra, who is the chief army? Who is the chief army? Draupadi. Understand? Draupadi is the chief army actually. You see Mahabharata. Chief army, understand? Main warrior. Sometimes they don't want also. Sometimes Pandavas, they are very tired. They don't want to fight. They are thinking, why do this? And why will kill the people? And it is better and calm and quiet. And already we passed 13 years in the forest. And how long will we stay in this material world? And no need. No need fight anything. Let him to give everything. But Draupadi, every second, every moment, she inspired to Pandavas, especially inspired to Bhim and Arjuna. What is the army? What is that? Draupadi, she also showing her open here. This is her army. What is called? Weapon. Draupadi told, you have to take revenge. Duryodhan and Karna. Understand? Because Karna criticized to Draupadi. Karna, what did he say? What? Prostitute. And she told to Draupadi, you are prostitute. So have to take revenge. Kill too. Or another Duryodhan, and she also criticized. Duryodhan, Dushasan, tried to knock it. And that time Bhim also took vow at that place. I will break the thigh of Duryodhan and I will open the chest of Dushasan. So, and that time Draupadi she also told it. When Bhim will bring the blood from the chest of Dushasan and put my hair, and that time I will bind my hair, otherwise not. Look this thing, Mahabharata. Yudhishthira Maharaj, actually he does not want to fight. Yudhishthira Maharaj, Yudhishthira, for this his name is called Yudhishthira. Sthir means calm and quiet. Yudhi means in the battlefield. Yudhishthira Maharaj, you see, his mind is always calm and quiet. He does not want to fight. Understand? For the Yudhishthira Maharaj is called perfect sadhu. What is the symptom of sadhu? Sadhu Lakshan is what? Titikshava, Karunika, Suhida, Sarvadehinam. Ajatu Satrava. Sadhunang Sadhu Bhusanam. Bhagavata is the symptom of sadhu. What is the symptom of it? Titikshava. Sunshine. Calm and quiet. Titikshava, that means. Understand? Titikshava means one is to be calm and quiet and tolerance. Titikshava. Karunika. So much sympathy, compassion towards the living entities. Titikshava Karunika. Suhida Sarva Dehinam. He makes the friendship with all the living entities. Titikshava Karunika Suhida Sarva Dehinam. Ajata Satrava, who has no enemies. He never thinks he is my enemy. Yudhishthira Maharaj never he thinks Duryodhan is my enemy. For this reason, Yudhishthira Maharaj never called to Duryodhan his name. Duryodhan means Dushtadhanam, Duryodhanam. And Yudhishthira Maharaj, what did he say? Sujodhan. Understand or not? Duryodhan, Du means Dushta. And bad. Dhan means wealth. Who has bad wealth, he is called Duryodhana. And who has bad wealth means mind, bad activities. But Yudhishthira Maharaj always called to him, but what did he say? Sujodhana. Su means beautiful. Good. Dhan means wealth. Look. And with sadhu, he does not look any faults to others. And this is the symptom of sadhu. And sadhu does not look anybody's fault. And Uttam Bhagavad. Madhyam Bhagavad look the faults. But Uttam Bhagavad, and he does not look any faults. Yudhishthira, for this Yudhishthira Maharaj, and he is in the best category, topmost categories of the sadhus. And so Srimad Bhagavatam mentions sadhu lakshan. But which sadhu? Topmost sadhu. Uttam Mahabhagavad. And what is the slok? What is it? Titikhava Karunika Suhida Sarvadehinam. And or Ajato Satrava. He has no enemies. He never thinks. So for this regard, Yudhishthira Maharaj, and he does not want to fight with them. Take this kingdom, no problem. But Draupadi, what? Krishna is the ambassador of Pandavas. He is going to compromise. What compromise? Krishna just, he told to Duryodhana, because Krishna, he is going on behalf of Pandavas. He wants to compromise Krishna. What compromise? Just you give to them 5 villages. You got the Pancha Pandava. And you can take whole kingdom. Hastinapur and everything. When Draupadi she heard, then Draupadi she thinking, oh, if Krishna compromise, then no. So how? And Bhim, he will kill to Duryodhana and Dusasana. That time Draupadi, she also told to Krishna, hey Krishna, if you compromise, then what happened? My open here. Look this thing. That time Krishna told Draupadi, if they will give 5 villages, that is not enough. That is not enough for you. But you don't know. What happened in the battlefield, you don't know. But Draupadi, she knows. If Krishna desires, then everything should be solved. If Krishna would dissolve the battlefield, no need to fight. Is it possible? Possible or not?
Yeah.
Because Krishna is the root causes of all the causes. Learn one sloka. What is cause? Sarva Karana Karana. Isvara Paramakrishna Srichidananda Vigraha. Anadira Adi Govinda. Sarva Karana Karana. Sarva Karana means he is the causes of all the causes. Root cause is what? Krishna. So for this regard, we have explained. When you deeply analyze, everything is what? Krishna desires. We have come in this material world. Why? Also Krishna desires is also there inside. Without Krishna desire, Krishna Ichha, no one can come in this material world. Without Krishna desire, we cannot lift your hand also. Huh? Everything is there. Krishna desires is there. Huh? But who will say this word? Huh? Uttam Bhagavad. Huh? Who is high class Uttam Bhagavad? Huh? Sometimes one told one story. So this is the story for Uttam Bhagavad, not everyone. Huh? One thief, and he stole some king's money. Huh? Then he come in the court. Huh? In the court. Judge asked that the person, thief, hey, why did you steal the king's money? Rajko's money. Then the thief, he told, desires of Lord. Actually, this story is not approved, just to be teaching. Learn the lesson. Because all the stories, you cannot apply them everywhere. That's the teaching where you are. Then judge asked, so how police catch you? Then that thief also told, this is the desire of Krishna, Lord. So how you come here? Then desire of Lord. Everything is what? Using this word, desire of Lord. I will give you heavy punishment. Then he told, desire of Lord. Huh? That means he's what? That means he's thinking, what I am doing, everything's desires of Lord. Actually, this word is what? Uttam Bhagavad can say. Who is Uttam Bhagavad? All his activities, desire of Lord. Understand this? So you say, what? How possible thief? He is stealing and Uttam Bhagavad. Actually, this is just to give the example. This is not true. Some stories, not the all examples is there. Understand? These are things. So why saying this? Without Krishna desires, no one can do anything else. These things. Must be some desire with Krishna. Krishna desires it. Without Krishna desire, we cannot also lift our hand. And if Krishna does not want, we cannot lift the hand. But here, condition so Krishna desires means is what? Krishna accept. Anumodan. Anumodan means Krishna accept. This thing.
I don't understand the last part. Conditioned soul?
Conditional soul, what they are doing? According, also Krishna desires is there, but very tiny. You are doing everything, but 99% your desires, or maybe 1% Krishna desires. Because this was without Krishna desires, nothing happens. Do you understand? These are the things. And Krishna is the cause of all the causes. Sarva karana karana. You are doing karma. 99% your desires to karma. But 1% Krishna desires is there. Otherwise, without Krishna desire, you cannot do karma. This is the thing. But you cannot blame to Krishna. Understand? Okay, one person told Gurudev, I want to go that place. Gurudev said, don't go. But you are saying, no, Gurudev, I will go. So Guru what will do?
Okay, go.
Go. So Guru desires is there. But you cannot blame to Guru. The Gurudev, you told me. So I go, no, your desire. Just what is called?
Anumodan is
Eh? Allow.
Wow,
Huh? This is the idea. But you cannot blame to Gurudev. Oh, Gurudev, you told me, so I went. Are no, 90% your desire to go. I told, don't go. But you don't follow my instruction. Then why you will go? You suffer. For this is Krishna Bhagavad Gita also saying. What you will do? What not you will do? Everything I explain. Tasma Shastra Pramanam Te Karjo Akarjo Vyavasthito. Everything is what? Prescribed by me. What you will do, not to do. But you decide. Your decision. If you not take my decision, you take decision, then I allow. Chalo. You want to marry? I told don't marry, but you want to marry. When you suffer, that time you will say, Gurudev, you told me to marry, now I am suffering. I told don't marry. You married. So now you blame to me. Pagal. In the same way, in the people material world, when suffering, then blame to Krishna. Krishna told, Krishna is our real mother and father. How possible Krishna will go and jump in the fire? You want to jump in the fire? But Krishna protect you. No, don't jump. No, Gurudev. No, hey Krishna, you want to jump fire? Okay, fire. Then where? Burning, then blame to Guru and Krishna. This is that thing. Chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Maybe last conclusion. Why Krishna? Allow. The question is coming. Why Krishna allow? Maybe your question will come. You will say, no, any circumstance, any method, I not allow. Why? Because Krishna gives one potency to the jiva, that is called what potency? Import and satantrata, independence potency to you. That is called satantra shakti. And also Krishna simultaneously, he gives what? Vichar shakti. Vichar shakti, understand? Conception of intelligence. You can discriminate what is good and evil. You are not inert. You are not jod. You are not stone. You are conscious being, Chetan. Chetan dharma means is what? The vichar shakti is there. Vichar shakti, discrimination power. Especially human being. You are human being. You are not animals. You are human being. For this your Lord gives us one thing that is called, what did he say? Vichar Shakti and simultaneous independence potency. Satantra Shakti. Understand this thing. But that independent potency very minute also. But you have. Understand? So for the Jaiva Dharma I also explained. The white Lord gives us this independency potency. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, if Lord would not give us independency potency, Satam Shakti, then we will become inert. This is the difference. Jiva is and inert and living entities. Jod or Chetan, this is a discrimination. And this stone has no independence potency, no Satantra. But we are conscious being, Chetan. We have this independence potency. Chetan Shakti. And Satantra Shakti. But this Satantra independent potency, very minute. Not so big. What is it? Where the Where the Giriraj Govardhan? He did not bring. Gurudev, I bring in 10 minutes. Are now bring inside.
Fazer muito barulho se cortar, agora vai atrapalhar a hora de cantar.
Huh?
Now if he cuts so much noise, it will disturb Harikatha.
Ah, okay. Now finish. What do you say?
No,
Now
it's because
8:30.
Bhagavad Gita, that sloka, Ahankara Vimuratma, Kartamiti Manyate, Karmani Sarvagana Karma. So, like, we think that we, like, you said Vichara Shakti and Satindra Shakti, but how much, this now, like now, in this life, now, this moment, how much we can really choose, or because so many samskara, so many karmas from previous life, so we cannot even
Are you
choose.
previous life many sanskar? But when you surrender to Guru? Huh? So all your sanskar finished. Understand or not? This is simple way. If you surrender, just go there. Atma nivedan tuapade kori haino paramasu. Are dukha dure gelo chinta na rohila chaudike ananda dekhi. Surrender means this. I am offered to Gurudev to you. मानस देह गया जो कुछ मोर और पिन त्वापदे नंद किशोर हे कृष्ण नंद किशोर कृष्ण कृष्ण मान नंद किशोर है youngest son of Nanda Maha, a young son. आत्मनिक्षेप कार्पण्य सर्वदा शरणागति. Saranagati. When you Saranagati, then you slowly enter in bhakti. Saranagati, surrender is the doorway of bhakti. So Bhagavad Gita mostly discourses about Saranagati. When Bhagavad Gita finished, then Srimad Bhagavatam beginning. Srimad Bhagavatam teaching to us is how to direct serve to Krishna. Bhakti. How Subal Siddham they serve to Krishna. Sakkaras. How Nanda Jasa serve to Krishna with Vatsala Ras and conjugal Ras. Srimad Bhagavatam. How Gopi they serve to Krishna. So our Acharya explained this way. Gita teaching to us Saranagati, or Bhagavat teaching to us direct serve to Krishna Bhakti, Suddha Bhakti. Understand? Saranagati, surrender. Chalo. Pagal. Giriraj here. Very nicely decorated. Giriraj Govardhan. Take prasad. After taking prasad. Today not outside program, no? Very nice. Giriraj Govardhan. Without Giriraj Seva, no one can get Braja Bhakti. If you want to Braja Bhakti, you have to serve Giriraj. Even Srimati Radhika she told, what to others? Giriraj Seva. Giriraj Seva, Giriraj Seva.